Welcome to What's the Point? We're going to start this video series with the book of Matthew, which is actually the first book of the New Testament in the Bible. The New Testament being the story of Jesus' life and ministry and what happens after Jesus died and then ascended into heaven. So we're going to start with the book of Matthew. Matthew was a tax collector in those days, and he was a Jew, but he was hated by the Jews because he was the one collecting money, collecting all these taxes for the Roman Empire from the Jewish people. So he was very much an outsider. And yet Jesus calls Matthew to follow him and to do ministry with him. In the book of Matthew, it's all about the story of Jesus' life and all of the different events that took place, or many of them anyway. But there's one key verse that I want to bring to you, and it comes in the book of Matthew in chapter 22. And it says this, "And he said to him, You shall love the Lord your God with all of your heart and with all of your soul and with all of your mind. This is the great and the first commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. And on these two commandments depend all of the law and the prophets." You see, what is he saying? He's saying that, number one, you have to put God first in your life because he is God. He is the creator God. And number two, love your neighbor as yourself. Treat people the way that you yourself want to be treated. Show them the grace and the mercy that God shows to us, all in reverence to God for who he is. That is really the basis of what the book of Matthew is all about, is your relationship with God and what that relationship should look like. And it's also there to detail the life of Jesus, God's only Son, who came into the world to suffer and to die and to pay the price for our sin. Friends, thanks a lot for joining me today. God bless. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week for session number 2 of What's the Point?